In this video, we are going to work on the inside back cover of the bird journal. Welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today we are going to be working in the bird journal. I am going to work on the end plate, maybe correct some of the mistakes I made, kind of fix some of the stuff I did the other day. I do apologize. I did have a raging migraine, and I was really trying to keep things going for the video. So thank you, and let's get started. So per my usual, I did forget to turn on the microphone for parts of these videos. We are going to work on the envelope, the back of the envelope, and creating a small collage. I am going to work on this as well. I know I did mess it up by sewing the flap down. So I will make it into a journaling card, and I will do that, and it will be part of this journal. I just wanted to let people know that I didn't forget about it. I'm going to fix it, and I will show you what I will do when I fix it. Okay, so I have gathered some ideas and some stuff that I'm going to try to put onto this back side of the envelope. If you remember, this is the envelope. So this will be on the back of the book, and we'll do that. So let's work towards this. That's what we're going for right now. Alrighty. So I have these three colors. I'm going to see which ones I like behind it. I'm going to make this a very simple collage. Really want the focal point to be on the bird. Not really liking that one. Let's see about this one right here. I really like this one the best. To be honest, I think I really do. I like this one the best. Put that there. Make sure it's kind of straight-ish. So I have several sayings. I could use that. Kindness is a language the blind can see. It looks very square though, so if I did it would be like that. No. I think that's going to blend in too much. So I do have this. Give yourself grace. I do kind of like that. Let's see here. Please don't do that, Nixie. Put that right there. And put that behind it, and then put that there. Something like that. Kind of liking that. It's pulling away from the bird though a little bit. That's okay, because we'll put some gold stuff up here. That will pull the eye a little bit more up here. So I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gold washi tape. It's going to pull the eye up here as well. It's going to kind of make you look all over the place, which is what you want to do. So this is where, you know what, that's okay though. Let's make it look like we meant to just stop there. So we're going to cut this like that. This is why you don't glue down on objects until after you're done decorating. Again, I was kind of all over the place yesterday. So we are back to doing what we need to do here. So let's do this. Can't go off. No. Okay, hopefully that's straight. We're just going to say it is. Alrighty, so we got this started here. That's good. I'm just going to cut the bottom there. Alright, got that started. Now let's move on to, well, let's do this. Let's cut this up so it's a little bit nicer. And we're gonna ink this as well. You know, I might try to do, nah, it's too close to the words. We'll leave it the way it is. Okay, so we got that done. This is going to be next. I am going to want to round the corners a little bit, so let's find my paper rounder. We're going to do that. Let's do medium. The whole idea is just to have a fun little collage on the back of this envelope. And the good thing is I did the, I don't know if you can see, I did the double fold, so it looks like a, so it has like a, I don't know what you want to call that, like a little bit of a spine, I guess. So that way I can put stuff in here and it will, it's okay if it gets a little bit full because we have the leeway there. And my Nixie cat does not like being ignored. She wants her food, but we are still a half hour away. All right. Next. She plays this game. Every time she wants food, she starts touching stuff in my office. It's really not that well done, is it? Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. Slightly better, I guess. Will be just enough to give it a little bit of definition off the page. Can't really see it all that well, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to glue that down. Make sure that's pretty much, because I'm going to use, I want to make sure this is kind of well in the corner, because I'm going to use this to center everything else as best I can. So let me get a piece of scrap paper here. This right here. I use a piece of scrap paper when I glue because I get glue everywhere. So it just makes it a little bit easier. This way I can fully get the glue everywhere I need to. There is no worry. Probably use way too much glue, but that's just me. Oops. Okay. Hi, Nixie. No. Noodle, come on. Come on, over here. Come on. No, no, keep moving. Move your butt. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So that, she is actually who I named the channel after. My little Nixie Noodle. I love her. We are very, very codependent on each other. And this is because she really wants food. Really wants me to give her wet food. She gets 3 cans a day. Or not 3 cans a day. She gets breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And she thinks that she should get, you know, more. And I think that she shouldn't. So it's a constant fight. So these last 2 days of filming have been pretty chaotic and pretty hectic, as you can tell. All I want to do is film a couple videos, put them on YouTube. I have everything working against me, it feels like sometimes. So, okay, we're going to Let's put it right. There we go. Does that look about even? There we go. Okay, no, that's going to come up. And you know why that's going to come up is because I can't glue on that. So we'll take care of that in a minute. I'm going to use my fabric tack. This will hold it down. Okay, there we go. Right. Now let's place that right there. Let's kind of try to make it straight. All right, so now these are just, I literally keep everything. So these are just bits of fabric that I've had left over from other projects that I just keep in a little bowl on my desk. So that way I can pull them out and use them in other projects when I need to. So they aren't my only scraps. I've got tons of scrap paper. I got scrap paper all over the place. Way too much scrap paper. Go. And we're going to put this like up there, maybe? That'll go, right? Huh? Yep, I like that idea. Okay, let's do that. There we go. We got that all glued down. It is going to come up a little bit on the edges. That's okay. So now for this, put that right there. Because it's going to be on the glitter a little bit, I want to make sure that this does get it down and stays down. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to glue everywhere is what we're going to do. There we go. There we go. All right, so we have finished the envelope of this. I feel very proud. I feel like I've accomplished something today finally. All right, so the only other thing I'm going to do right now is I am going to glue down the bird on the inside of this cover. This is where he's going to live. So I am going to glue this down with some oh my goodness. Not super glue. I was going to say super glue. Glue stick. There we go. I'm going to glue this down with some glue stick. And then I'm going to put it under something so it can dry flat. So that way we can work with it. Sorry, glue everywhere. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So let's get this down. Do I want to do the gray around or do I want to do the brown around it? Yeah, I might as well do the brown. I just can't get away from it. I don't know why I have other colors because I only use this one. And I use the ground espresso. I really like the way it looks. Sometimes if you do it dark enough, it looks like the edges are kind of burnt. I don't know. It's just me. I guess this is where we are going to go with this book. I know the front cover doesn't match. We'll work on that. Or the inside front cover. I'm also going to see about maybe distressing this. I'm going to look and see how it looks when I do it. Maybe I'll do that in this video too. Right up there like that. That's perfect. That's what we want to do. So let's pull out another piece of scrap paper because there's still glue on that one. Sorry about that. I wasn't totally prepared, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to glue this on so that way that dries. We're also going to probably decorate along here, maybe along here, if you can see that, what I'm talking about. We're going to decorate along here and here at some point. And then I have a piece for that. This is the in here. So I won't glue them both down at the same time because once I glue it, I really have to get it over to where I'm going to place it in between some books. So, because it starts to dry fast and then it gets all like wavy. So, all right, here we go. I'm a little bit, I don't know, I might, so I'm definitely going to go down the edges with this glue. Definitely. There's glue everywhere. So then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the fabric tack on here just because it is a shiny surface that does kind of scare me just a teeny tiny bit. So I'm going to put a little bit of fabric tack, not a lot, just enough to kind of make sure we all stay here where we're supposed to on this page. Okay, oh, big gloop. All right. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do it right to the top, right? So, oops, there we go. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Yep, exactly. That's how I want it. Okay. Okay, so now you're going to put this under a book, and that is it for the video today. I am going to take it a little bit slower. I may mash a couple of these videos together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but we'll figure it out eventually. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.